Brothers and sisters, my name is Abilio Villaverde, President of Transport Workers Union Local 555. And this is a recap of 2024 and a glimpse into what's coming into 2025. We started off prior to the elections with the ratification of our current contract. That was in March. Your officers of the current board, they took office April 1st. We're going to work on the transition on how that works going forward. But right after that, we went straight into organizing our interps committee. That committee was formed, successfully negotiated the interps, an agreement with the company that's been posted on our website roughly in July. Right before that and during that same time, there became a need to hire two additional grievance specialist spots due to the rise in terminations. The terminations concluded at 2024 were over 630. We ended 2023 with 446. To back up our two additional grievance specialists and staff, we had to hire a grievance admin position. That position was posted and it was filled. Also, part of that support is we had to take away some of the duties from the person that filled that position. So the recording secretary inherited a lot of membership duty positions. The rest of those duties were inherited by some of the other staff that's here. One of the other things that were affected all of us, and I know it affected a lot of people looking on social media, was the Elliott Group. When they posted and said making, they're going to make a purchase a big company, um, they're going to buy all these shares, they want Bob Jordan out, they're going to change this and that. I know a lot of people were frightened. They contacted the TWU International. They met with them and the presidents. Very informal meeting. It was more of, this is who I am. Who are you? Tell us about your union. And just like every letter that I put out, we reinforced that regardless of who's running this company, we are going to enforce the contract. Some of the other disappointing news that we've had in April, in our very first board meeting, I got a call from Chris Johnson announcing the reduction of force in Fort Lauderdale and the closure of Houston Intercontinental. During that call, I'd asked, are we going to have this conversation again? Nothing new on the horizon. The next meeting that we had the following month, I asked the same question, and nothing new planned. And in September, I got another phone call with the announcement of the reduction in force in Atlanta. Atlanta was very discouraging. 244 of our members were affected. That was a vital city for AirTran. Very disappointing to see Southwest reduce so many flights to that city when it could be really very successful for this company and our members. Also, the other discouraging news is the conclusion of aircraft cleaning grievance. It's been posted on our website. Encourage all the members to read it. In a brief summary, the arbitrator said that we filed the grievance decades late. Please read it for yourself. Have all the information, the arguments that were made from both sides. But what we need to do going forward is handle this in the next negotiations. Some of the other things that I'm very, very proud of is, and it's something that I wanted to see happen for the last couple of years, but didn't. But we started a Heritage monthly podcast series that started with the Asian Pacific and Islander Month, the Pride, and then we went to Hispanic Heritage. We got something exciting coming for 2025 for the Black Heritage Month. We commemorate those months with new union pins. Several of us on the board redesigned all the pins. So those are going to be to honor our heritages and honor for those people that served in the military. So I'm excited to see that we have our very first own veterans pin. The International has a version, but we have one as well, and I'm excited to get those out to you. We had our second annual retiree dinner in August. It was very exciting. It was our biggest turnout from the first year. We have a date. So if you're listening, you retired, put this date on your calendars. If you're about to retire, it's August 20th, 2025. Same location, South Point Casino. We had a lot of people that called and updated their addresses and contact information. So I'm looking forward to seeing everybody on August 20th, 2025. It's September. What we brought back and which everybody asked for was the newsletters. We renamed it Just Cause. A lot of people like the name of it. You're going to see four of those newsletters come out every year, and it won't just be from the board. They'll be with staff, committees. This next one that you're going to see after this video will have different committees that have posted on or giving you updates. Some people don't know that we even had committees, but when we did post the committees, there was a huge turnout. Very proud of all the people that wanted to be involved. And congratulations again to everybody that wanted to step up and help contribute to the local. In October, we had the merchandise store sold out within seconds. I know a lot of people were frustrated. We got that refreshed and restocked. You're going to see a refresh of the items, meaning we're going to change what's currently for sale on that website. That's something that, my ears as a district rep, people have wanted to be able to purchase. I'm excited that we were able to bring that to you. In November, we had our budget meeting for budgeting for the year of 2025. In a summary of that budget meeting that we posted out to the membership, we now have two offline safety people, half paid by the company, half paid by the union. I'm looking forward to the additional content, training, and station visits that are going to be completed by our safety and health committee. In September, we had the creation of our communications team. Long overdue. Eric has done a great job, can't do it by himself. But now we've got guys dedicated for website, video. Obviously, Eric does the audio, he does a great job. You're going to start seeing these guys at events, filming stuff. You're going to see content. If you looked at the education committee videos that came out, they were a big part of that. From what I've heard, those were people love those things, and you're going to start to see more of those videos. Now, for a glimpse of what's coming new into 2025, there are two elections coming this year. The first is your station representative election. We have the dates and the locations already set. You will take office April 1st. And once you have all of that knowledge, you're going to go back, you're going to be very well informed and ready to represent the members in your station. Also in 2025 is the International Convention. We'll announce sometime in June the number of delegates that our local is allocated, and you'll run within your districts to be a right to represent our local at that convention. We'll know the exact number, and again, you'll have your time off, your hotels, your food, everything is paid for. All you have to do is be a member in good standing to run to be a delegate for our local. The other thing that I'm excited to announce is we're bringing district membership meetings. These things that are necessary, they are in the Constitution. This will give the members a chance to talk to the officers, submit agenda items, and get information. We look forward to having these meetings and speaking to the members. So, to summarize 2024 as we go into 2025, we really have to work on our attendance and work on our behavior towards each other. Too many ER investigations, and that's not the way we should be losing our job. We are a brotherhood, a sisterhood, we are family. Let's not get fired for treating our family like that. We can do better, and we will. This local will do better. If you've seen, people have loved the progress that we've made. We've worked tirelessly through 2024, and it's going to work continuously through 2025 for you. That's why you elected us to be in these positions. So, brothers and sisters, I look forward to seeing you in future station visits. I look forward to the additional content that we're going to provide to you. And remember, we are family. We are 555.